Hey, I thought I'd do some vlogging on my trip to Australia. Um, I'm here in Brisbane, Australia right now. My final destination is Townsville, Australia, which is in the northeast of Australia. I'm going there to visit my friend and former student and former youth group leader and now a missionary I support, Riley Demmer. He is in Townsville. He is a missionary with YWAM, and he's been with them there in Townsville for like 3 years. So I decided to fly out and visit him and encourage him and see what he's been up to and see his ministry and see the YWAM base. Last year, Jessica visited friends of ours in China and got to see their ministry, and that was a really neat experience for her. And so we were dreaming about what I could do next, the missionary I wanted to visit, and Riley was one of the first missionaries that came to my mind of who I'd want to see. And Australia was a country I've wanted to visit, and here I am on my journey. It's been a long journey so far. I think I've been traveling for 25 hours, and I'm not there yet. I was supposed to be there by now in Townsville. It started with a flight out of Vancouver, Canada, BC, direct to Sydney, which was a really long flight, longest flight I've ever been on, 16-hour flight. And I did pretty well. I slept for like 5 or 6 hours. I watched a few movies, watched like 5 or 6 episodes of a TV show, and read some of a book, and ate 3 meals, and I made it. And then the problem started. Our flight was delayed some. We had to circle a bunch before we could land, and I already had a tight connection, which I'm learning I shouldn't have tried to connect in an hour and a half, but it cut it down to like 50 minutes between my flights, which meant I had to go through security or like customs, and then get baggage claim, and then take a bus to transfer to a new terminal, and then do new security, and I did not make it in time. So I had to scramble to buy a new flight, which meant I ended up buying 2 brand new flights on a different airline, Virgin Airlines. I was on Jetstar or something. Didn't get any money back or anything because it's my stupid fault, and then I had to pay for more flights, and now I'm in a city I wasn't planning on going to at all, Brisbane, and I'm here for 5 hours in the airport. I don't think I know anyone in Brisbane, and I have no idea what is in Brisbane. It's weird being a city you've never planned on being and you don't know anything about halfway around the world. Good things have been, I discovered that the toilets flush the wrong way here. It's true. I've tested 2 toilets, one in Sydney and one in Brisbane. Both of them flushed counterclockwise. So I will continue to test that theory to make sure it's not just certain toilets designs. But the one in Sydney was not like a traditional like jets spinning it the other way, like the jets just went straight in, but I saw it flush counterclockwise, which is a dream of mine to figure this out. Being in the southern hemisphere, the rotation of the earth affects the water draining in its whirlpool, its tornado, counterclockwise. So yeah, I don't know what else. I have one more flight, and I'll see Riley Demmer tonight and see the YWAM base. So I'll probably do some more posting and show you what I get to see in Australia here. Thanks.